not a secret. I think it's 83-84% goals are scored in a V in the 18-yard box. We have them drawn up on the training ground. So we need to spend more time in that.
Congratulations, Michael. What were your thoughts on the game, first of all, please?
About game 2 halves, really. I thought we were excellent first half and not really good second half. We've got to credit Stevenage for the way they came out in the second half, but we need to do better than what we did. We got sloppy, we got complacent, and once you start like that, it's hard to change. We made 5 subs to try and affect it. They didn't affect the game like they have done, probably apart from Callum Marshall. So we're the motion that you sort of, because the last kick of the game is a disappointing moment for us, but ultimately it's a win. We're trying to shift the mentality of the group that you can't pick and choose when you turn up, when you don't turn up. It's like, just keep doing the right thing. They've been excellent. They've set their own standards and they fell below them. So they got a little bit of stick at the end there from me because they dropped below the standards they've set. That's my job. So when they did it, they were excellent. First half, total domination of half the football. But the flip to that wasn't good enough, and it was just basic things really, not working hard enough, being sloppy, basically thinking the game was won when it wasn't.
Yeah, I suppose if that's going to happen at some point, and you have been warning us and warning the players that might happen and to be guarded against it, but the fact you've done it and got away with it with a win, hopefully, is a bit of a kick up the backside for the players.
Yeah, I don't think we got away with it. I think we deserved to win the game. It's from my point of view, like I said, it's a weird emotion. You're frustrated but saying well done at the same time, but I can give them a bit, and ultimately you wake up on Monday morning and you won. So that's the beauty of it. Very rarely that happens. But yeah, it's a warning shot really to everyone at the football club. You're not just going to rock up and just roll it around and teams are just going to roll over. Stevenage, as soon as you went 2-0 down, well, at 1-0, they thought, well, if we keep playing like this, we're just going to surrender a game. So they changed, they were more aggressive, and we didn't match that.
2 assists for Lasse Sorensen, another 2. Really influential game from him, wasn't it?
Good player.
Yeah.
He's pivotal to. I thought Mikel was good. Mikel was probably a little bit unlucky to come off, but we just thought we've got a natural replacement in him, in Jaheim. I think Jaheim's been pushing really, really hard. Jaheim probably didn't bring to the game what we wanted, but he's been good. So Herbie Kane's been good. I don't think we're diluting the team. I said just because we're winning 2-0 doesn't mean I'll just keep the same 11 on. We want the keys. We've got to try and strangle them. Don't let them off the hook. Keep pushing to the 93rd minute, which we did on Tuesday night, and we didn't today. So it's part of your learning.
You talked about Josh Koroma getting used to a new role. Good to see him scoring a striker's finish. Was that his first ever header, we think? Don't think we've ever seen him score one before, certainly not here.
No, we had a meeting with Josh in terms of where we wanted to make certain runs, and it's not a secret. I think it's 83-84% goals are scored in a V in the 18-yard box. We have them drawn up on the training ground. So we need to spend more time in that. The more time you spend in there, statistically, you get more chances. So great ball, great header. I'm not sure you knew too much about it, but it's what you want. We have created a lot of chances in every game we've played so far. So there are chances for the strikers. The second goal is a perfect goal in terms of the way we want to work it. There's cut-back positions. The centre forwards have to make certain runs, and then I said they're not allowed. The cutbacks aren't for them. The cutbacks are always for the opposite 8, which Wells did, and he took it really well. So there were really good moments, particularly in the first half. The goals were good. Just that sloppiness and sort of the intensity dropped, which has been unlike us.
What was the penalty given for? We're all a bit baffled in here.
I don't know. So luckily we're not talking about the referee influencing the game but I don't think we deserve a clean sheet either.
Yeah.
So it might have been a little bit of a false reflection because Stevenage probably deserved a goal. I'm just glad they scored with 30 seconds left.
Alex Ravel was just saying, obviously you've scored that second goal just after they've missed their sitter, really. The start of the second half could have been a different story, couldn't it?
Big moments in games. That's the one we got away with. It's Hill. Like I said, they changed at half time and they were aggressive and we didn't deal with that and probably should have equalised. But the key is they didn't. And we took that second goal and ended up putting the game beyond them.
How's Reece Healey doing? Is that a serious injury or
no?
Little
It's just a niggle in his groin. So with his history, you know, he's had a full pre-season, trained pretty much every day pre-season, which is the first one he's done for years. So we don't want to, but be careful. We don't want to wrap him up in cotton wool, because at some point you need to push them, but we don't want to break him either. You know, we all think he's a good player, he's in a good place. So hopefully he should be available for next week.
Thank you.
Cheers, Tony.
Thanks a lot.
Lovely.